I mean.
She has 2 phones, everybody, and she's checking them right now. Both of them.
We are talking about screen
This is why she needs to do this segment.
I know. You know, and now, of course, the phone will tell you how much time you spend all week. I deactivated that. I don't want to know. All right. And if it does show up, I blame it on my kids. All right. So Ryan is back talking about trying to break free from the phones and how you can use your phone to help you do that, right?
So iOS 12 came out with screen time. So for iPhone users, we can finally see how much time we're spending on social media or different apps. And it's kind of revolutionary. For my wife, it's changed her life.
Really?
Like literally, she'll at nighttime, she'll look at her phone and all of her apps are grayed out. And you can press a little button and turn them back on, but it makes you kind of take that extra step to go, should I be looking at Facebook at 2 in the morning? Anyway, so there was a survey done a few years ago where 54% of children that were surveyed said they think their parents check their phone too often.
Interesting, yeah.
And kids, they see us with their phones, and they're asking us questions, and more often than not, when we respond to them, it's not well, right? We were a little more short-tempered, we're not paying attention, and kids get that. And you're essentially saying to them, my phone is more important than you are.
Yeah.
And so changing that habit is going to be kind of hard. So what we suggest is rather than setting limits for your kids, set family limits. One of our favorites is at nighttime, put a regular charging station somewhere neutral in the house, not next to your bed. Everybody puts their devices there.
I like that.
At mealtime, all devices go off, right? Now, you can also use screen time on your iPhone to set certain limits, and you can say, well, I'm going to allow myself a certain amount of time on Facebook, I'm going to allow myself a certain amount of time on Instagram, or you can turn off everything, and again, you can bypass it fairly easy. Samsung has one called Thrive. It does the exact same thing, but kind of a cool feature here is if you go into Do Not Disturb mode, and somebody texts you, it'll send them a text saying, Julissa can't be bothered right now because she's avoiding her phone, right? Or something to that extent. If you want to go more nuclear, this is pretty cool. This is by Disney. They created a device called the Circle, and you put that in your home, connects to your network, and sets a global restriction on certain things. So you can say certain apps are not allowed, certain times are not allowed. Maybe the internet all goes off at 9 o'clock, so everybody has to go to bed. So that's pretty cool. It's $99. You can get that at circle.com. And there's some apps you can put on your phone. This is called Moment. And it works just like Screen Time and Thrive, but if you don't have either a Samsung or an iPhone, this works really well. It shows you how much time you're using your phone, how often you're looking at it, and it kind of make you aware of your habits. And then last but not least, we talk about Forest. Forest is a really cool app. You put it on your phone, and if you put your phone face down, it starts to grow a little tree. Right? That's pretty nice. If you pick up your phone, you kill your tree. So this is basically what it looks like when you murder your tree. What's nice is if you actually get to a full-grown tree, they will actually, in real life, plant a tree. So you're actually doing good for the environment, and you're staying away from your phone. Again, it's more about awareness rather than restricting yourself. We're going to get real mad if we can't look at Insta for 5 minutes, right? Whereas this is just kind of makes you aware, and you're like, oh man, I don't want to kill my tree. I want to build a forest.
Exactly.
Right?
I like that.
And that you can go to forestapp.cc.
Okay. All right, Forest. I'm gonna download that one. Okay. All right. Look at you, always trying to help us out.
We're going to break that addiction of yours.
Okay. I'm gonna write that down on my phone.
On her phone. On
Good one. Good one, Who.